कैसे हो सब बच्चों। आज हम एनसीईआरटी बुक का सेकंड चैप्टर एसिड बेसिस एंड सॉल्ट शुरू करेंगे। तो सबसे पहले लेट्स मेक द चैप्टर क्लियर। व्हाट आर एसिड्स, व्हाट आर बेसिस एंड व्हाट आर सॉल्ट्स। So what are acids? Acids are those substances which gives H plus ion in the presence of water, or you can say in their aqueous form. Okay, तो जो H plus ions दे देते हैं in their presence of water are known as acids. Okay, so and let's do some examples of acids. एसिड्स, कौन सी एसिड्स आपको नोन है लोअर क्लासेस? लाइक यू माइट हैव हर्ड H2SO4 और हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड HCl, देन HNO3 और कोई H2CO3, है ना। तो these are some examples of acids. तो what will be common name of these acids which you usually take common name? So this is what? Sulfuric acid. And HCl is hydrochloric acid. And same way, this is a nitric acid, and this is a carbonic acid. This is its chemical common name. Then let's write its chemical name. So chemical name is according to the ions. So this is a hydrogen sulfate. Hydrogen, you already know, it is H plus, and sulfate is SO4 2 minus. So this is hydrogen sulfate. So this is hydrogen chloride. Same way, this is hydrogen nitrate, and this is hydrogen carbonate. Hydrogen carbonate. ओके, सो इन एग्जांपल से आप देख सकते हो कि ऑल एसिड्स कंटेन हाइड्रोजन आयन, ओके, हाइड्रोजन, ओके. सो इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ वाटर these substances gives H plus ion and their respective anion. Okay, so these are known as acids. So similarly, what are the bases? Bases are those substances which gives hydroxyl ion, OH negative ion, in the presence of water or in their aqueous form. Presence of water. Then let's do the examples of bases. Then only you will come to know which substances are known as bases. Same way, I'll take the example of bases, write their common name and then write their chemical name. So NaOH. So NaOH, you can easily see that it contains hydroxyl ion, or you can say. So this is common name is caustic soda. And chemical name is sodium hydroxide. Same way, calcium hydroxide. In first chapter you have seen the reaction of this in whitewashing. So this is common name is slaked lime. slaked lime or lime water also. Okay, and chemical name is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. Then magnesium hydroxide, and its common name is, it is milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Again, chemical name is magnesium hydroxide. Some more example you can count same way. KOH can be there. Okay, there can be other examples also. So from the examples you can come to know every substance contain hydroxide. Okay, hydroxide. So these are the examples of bases. So salts क्या होते हैं बच्चों? इन एसिड बेसिस को के अलावा बाकी जो बच गया, those are known as salts, which neither gives H plus ion nor they gives OH negative ion in the presence of water. एसिड बेसिस के अलावा बाकी जो बच गया सब सॉल्ट्स हैं. ओके, सो एग्जांपल्स लाइक सोडियम क्लोराइड, it do not contain H plus or not it contain OH negative. It is a common salt. Okay, then sodium carbonate. Okay, magnesium chloride. There can be many salts we would be doing in this chapter. Okay, so from these three terms we come to know what are acids, bases and salts. Introduction to the, so after covering introduction to the acid, bases and salts, next is what are the indicators. These are also known as acid base indicators. Now indicators are those substances which tells the presence of acid or bases by changing their color or by changing their smell. Okay, because acid, mainly acid bases are what? These are colorless solutions. If they are kept in some beaker, by just looking, by observing the beakers, you cannot tell that this solution is acid or base or something aqueous form of a salt. So you need some type of substances which can tell you that this beaker contain acid or base, and it can also tell you the sometimes strength of the acid. That will do later on. Okay, so acid base indicators are what? Let's do some types of indicators. Okay, so natural indicators are those which exist in the nature. Okay, so these are ready made, which are given by the nature, like for example turmeric, haldi. Okay, and second would be litmus. There would be cabbage, red cabbage leaves. There can be many examples. Okay, so natural indicators are. Now synthetic indicators. Synthetic indicators are those indicators which are prepared in the laboratory by the scientists, by the persons. These are not ready-made, present in the nature. So examples of synthetic indicators are methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Again, you can cover many more examples also. Now next is olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators are those indicators which changes their smell in the presence of acids or bases. Examples are vanilla, onion, clove oil. Okay, so this is a little bit introduction to the indicators. Now let's see how does the color change take place in the indicators when there is a presence of any acid or bases. So first of all, litmus is present in two forms, red litmus and blue litmus. If we talk about individually, these are the colors, but if only litmus is set, its color is purple, and it will change its color from purple to red. And if it is blue, then blue to red. Then if it is a red litmus, then red will remain red. Ultimately, final color will be red. Okay, blue will turn into red will remain red, and purple will also change into red in the presence of acid. And in the presence of bases, these will change into paper will change its color, litmus will change its color into blue. Final color will be blue. If there would be a red litmus, it will change from red to blue. If there would be a blue litmus, it will remain as a blue. If purple, then it again turns into blue. Next is turmeric. Turmeric, original color of the turmeric, you already know. It is used in the homes. Okay, so original color is yellow. Okay, now in acids, it do not change its color. It will remain yellow. No change. Whereas in bases, it will change into reddish brown. Reddish brown. You can also understand by doing any activity. What you have to do? Put some water on the soap in your washrooms. Okay, means make a soap as a wet, little bit wet. Now take a pinch of a turmeric. Put this pinch of turmeric over the soap. You will see that after few minutes, that color of the turmeric will change from yellow to reddish brown. This is due to the presence of the base in the soaps. So soaps contain bases,
which is acidic, soap water, which is basic, 2 clean small empty bowls, and droppers. Take a little bit of lemon juice in one bowl. In the other bowl, take a little bit of soap water. Add a drop of turmeric solution into each bowl. Observe the color of each solution. Adding turmeric solution in soap water changes the color to red-orange. We see no change in the solution of lemon juice.
Next is methyl orange. Original color is orange. Now, in acids and bases, it will change its color. Methyl orange will change its color from orange to yellow in the presence of base, and it will change its color from orange to red in acids. Red in acids. Next is phenolphthalein. Its original color is colorless, do not have any color left, and in acids it will remain colorless. Whereas in bases it will turn into pink. Okay. So these are the color changes take place in the indicators in the presence of acids and bases. Okay, so with this we have done the introduction to the acid, bases and salts with the examples and about the indicators. Okay, thanks a lot. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.